Hello, my name is Quetzal, and welcome to this video. Average attention spans have been decreasing, so let's just get right into it. Now, you may have seen images of these guys floating around. They're FNAF characters, but what are they? What will they be used for? Are they just original Funko designs, or ways to ruin? What happened to make Foxy look like sad SpongeBob? Today I will answer all these questions, as well as manage to make thoughts of my own. Let's take it from the top of the history of these things. In June of 2022, user PopNews_ on Instagram leaked the existence of the Circus action figures of Foxy, Bonnie, Giga, and Freddy, as well as Balloon Freddy figure with this image. As a case of 12 forged plushies was also leaked. The image I mentioned is how these characters are specifically attributed to Security Breach and how they may be for DLC. For this, we didn't get any more news regarding these characters for a while. User Scarlet Joker 612 also leaked that there would be pop to these characters. I'm unable to find the specific image what to that at the moment. More recently, in December of 2022, a fascinating new development occurred. These things showed up on Hot Topic. Though notably, they were all pops. The action figures and plushies were nowhere in sight, unfortunately. Then, soon after, the Hot Topic website put up some of the pops for sale, and I actually ended up getting one myself. It's Circus Foxy. Look at him, he's so upset, I love him so much. Notably, the date on the box and the underside of the foot both say 2022, and also the box doesn't mention Ruin of the Security Breach at all, but it does attribute it to a Pop Games line of figures. Now, before I carry on with the newer information, let's take a moment to pick apart what we have here. Are these original Funko designs made exclusively for merch? I believe that's incredibly unlikely, bordering on impossible actually, especially with the newer information we have now, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Funko is a bit of a notoriously lazy company at times, as shown with the tie-dye line of figures, plushies, and pops. Especially the tie-dye line is just for FNAF 1 character, 3-colored, and that's it. That's the line. It sucks thanks to his line now on this fucking thing, so that's a plus. His name's Nugget, he's really prophetic, I love him. Nugget for the aside though, the tie-dye line kind of helps to prove my point that the Circus and Balloon lines are actually ways to the core FNAF series and aren't just merchandise exclusive designs by Funko. Nobody like them would rather do simple recolors and make entirely new molds and honestly quite good looking character designs. Also, Balloon Freddy appeared on this weird t-shirt on Hot Topic and the design is the exact same, so that proves that at least Balloon Freddy is not just a Funko thing. Carrying on to the new information, Scarlet Joker 612 returned on January 4th with some stunning information. On January 18th of this year, 2023, Balloon and Circus lines would be officially revealed at long last. While people have already obtained some of the pops, myself included, they still have yet to be officially announced. But now, with this, we have a concrete release date on what these things are and what they'll be used for. Scarlet Joker also attributed these guys as the Security Breach yet again. Another leak also corroborated the January 18th statement, but I was struggling to find where this one came from. Trust me, I tried, I really did, but I couldn't find it from the life of me. I just got it from a friend. If anybody knows where this is from, let me know and I'll put it in a comment. So where does that leave us? We've got these weird characters attributed to Security Breach, but they didn't appear in the base game and they don't seem to fit the vibe of the Ruins, so that's the only place where they could possibly be, though. What's going on here? I'm gonna give you a couple of theories of what's actually happening here. Now note that from this point forward, everything I'm saying is pure speculation. We will not know any of this for sure until a later date, so don't take any of this as a guarantee. Okay, so first off, let's talk about these designs. So with pops, they don't look super scary, but then again, nothing does in the pop art style. Also, none of them have simulated voice or obvious robotic parts. Circus Foxy is actually quite fluffy. Also, the teaser poster for Ruin does not show anything even remotely related to circuses or balloons. Okay, so I know I'm gonna lose some of you here, but let's take a look at Tales from the Pizza Flex number 2, Haps, and yes, I'm talking about a book. In the epilogue for Haps, it is mentioned that there's a carnival 10 minutes away, by foot, from what is assumed to be the game's Pizzaplex. That's by foot and not by car. And given how the Tales books have been going so far, it's very likely that the epilogues are canon to the games. But that's a whole other can of worms that I cannot get into that right now, I don't have enough time. That's where Entertainment would have totally bought out any competitors and stuck their own branding all over it, and that's why I believe would have happened with this carnival. After Pizzaplex burns down in the afternoon ending, the carnival likely would have been still up and running. It's far away enough to be safe from the fire. It's extinguished in time by the fire department. One girl could start the carnival and then end up in Pizzaplex somehow, either via exploring and getting trapped inside or getting taken over by force, presumably by Vanny. Also, the balloon animatronics may just be cartoon characters in the vein of Freddy and Friends on tour. The circus guys could be too, actually, we don't know. But they could also just be like different style animatronics in the vein of Rockafire. Now, here's another theory I have. These are getting officially announced on the 18th, right? It'd be weird announcing a character for a game that hasn't actually been shown off, at all. What if there's gonna be another teaser or potentially even a trailer for Ruin before that date? That'd be cool. That'd be exciting. I would scream. Okay, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. I have not done something like this, any videos like this before. I hope you liked it. Bye bye.